Okay, is it too soon to start anticipating getting to Santiago? 52 kilometers to go. We leave Melide by locating the 14th century Iglesia de San Pedro de Melide in the Plaza del Convento. From here, the Camino climbs a bit where we can pause for this view of the city. We then drop down to Highway N547 and cross it. About 20 minutes later, we arrive at the split, where the route choice is obvious.
The Argentinians. And there's more coming. There's even more. Well, I know which way we're going.
Following the inevitable crowds, we easily walk through these woods, occasionally getting a moment to ourselves. And even inspired to recite lines from a Monty Python movie.
What is your name? What is your quest?
I do not know the weight of an unladen sparrow.
Exactly.
This pink car belongs to one of the many vendors who abound along the Camino's last kilometers. After about 4.5 kilometers, the mostly dirt path brings us to Boente. You might be feeling a little under the weather this morning. Well, the water from Fonte da Soleta might cure you. Or so the local wisdom goes. And again, it might be a public relations gambit to bring you into town. Another walk in the woods. No complaints there. We cross the Rio Boente over this modest bridge and then glide by small fields with the associated bovine inhabitants. Outside Castañeda, we get another glimpse of the couple introducing their baby to the Camino. I applaud their adventurousness. At this point, we have the conclusion to a previous story. Now, you might recall about 100 kilometers back from here, pilgrims loaded up with limestone from Tria Castella as their contribution to the Santiago Cathedral's construction. Well, it ended up here. Although the lime kiln that took all that limestone is no longer around. Oh, by the way, the 100K Camino travelers have a habit of sharing their music with the rest of us. How thoughtful. Not long after this, the route crosses again over Highway N547. path gets a little hillier and then crosses the Rio Iso on the Puente Ribadizo, one of the older bridges on the Camino, dating back to the 6th century. From here, we walk through Ribadizo da Baixo. And then continue 3 more kilometers to our destination for the day, Arzua. As good an excuse as any to congratulate one's spouse with a quick smooch. As we amble into town, another mural sponsored by a beer company, this time honoring, I suppose, those thirsty travelers walking the Camino. In town, you'll find a whopping 16 albergues, which might be a legacy of how pilgrims traditionally stopped in Arzua before the last push to Santiago. There are also 8 hotels.